Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. Today you don't get to see my pretty face, so I do apologize. But what you do get to see is this awesome Lanard ATK vehicle. I'm guessing that's short for attack. This is not something new. You see the sticker here is peeling a little bit, though this one is in very good condition. On the bottom it says Lanard Toys 2006. So that is 16 years old. Looks fantastic. So let's get a look from the front. Looks pretty cool, and it rolls and pushes my camera down. Thank you, vehicle. So the freewheeling is very good. That was planned, as you can tell. The only thing I'll say I don't like it, there's no clear plastic in the windows, but you know, that's a minor point. And from the other side, looks pretty much the same. And then we can look underneath. It's just pretty much blank, no details. Not like some of the other ones where you get like exhaust pipes and you know, and maybe some other details down and going on. But we're not going to have this upside down. The wheels look great. The doors do open, the front ones, and they open backwards, as you can see there. And there is plenty of space inside. You see the footwell. You can see the footwell just about is quite deep. Little gear stick there. Same the other side, opens backwards, and you got the steering wheel, and you got some dials in there too. This is one of those ones that's probably worth unscrewing to give it a good, you know, undercoat, and then add some details into the inside. And speaking of that, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws I can see. A couple of plastic clips, but they're more for the parts like the guns. Okay, so let's have a look at the other features. So we have this searchlight of such, which I'm not keen on because painting that to make it look like a searchlight is not going to be easy. You've got this big gun here, which is alright, not bad. The back door's not open, but these two flaps on top do, which means you can put figures in there, standing up, one with the gun, one with the searchlight. Searchlight is a left and right. The gun does have an up and down, but the up's not very far, and left, right too. They clip into place. On the back, you've got this dirty, great big double barrel gun here, which has left and right and a small up and down. That's pretty much it. It does look fantastic. Okay, so let me have a look with a figure, get an idea. So I use my usual suspects since I have them on my table all the time. So first of all, got my Joy Toy mechanic here. Now he will struggle to fit inside, not because he's too big, because his hip articulation is not great. He can't get to 90 degrees on his legs. It's slightly off 90 degrees, but we will see. Maybe he can do it. Let's put his legs a bit, not quite 90 on the kneecap going forwards. Let me see. And that is a piece of pea for him. He fits in, and his bum is not flat, and he's still got around about 3-4 millimeters of clearance from his head. He does look pretty cool. So your standard Joy Toy figures will fit in, and slightly bigger will fit in too. Now, if I take my Fantasy Fortnite Night custom looks on my table, obviously it's the wrong genre for him, but let's have a quick look. And he fits really nicely, loads of clearance as well. And then one that won't fit is my custom Acid Rain World and Arena, because those horns in his head will definitely get in the way. Now, the little hatches on top, these are quite narrow, so I think the Joy Toy will be okay because he's not overly bulking up a body, but or the legs, but ones that are bulking the legs. And he stands up at a nice height, pretty cool. Ones that are bulking the legs, like this Acid Rain World, because he's got those pockets on the top here, I don't think will fit. He's all right. Yeah, he's not quite standing up. His pockets are getting in the way on the other side, but close. If it wasn't for this sculpting on this pocket here and here he would fit in. But where he can fit is on the back, and he can hold the handles for this big gun here. This is a fantastic vehicle. Now, this was not cheap. I paid well over £30 for it. There was one I saw for over 40. It was for about £33, I think, £34, something like that. So it's not cheap, but it's a fantastic looking vehicle, and I'm really glad I picked it up. Let's just do a quick size comparison. I'll pick up a really big vehicle, almost too big, I think, for the camera. And this is going to be a World Peacekeepers. Awesome. I think it's an APC, a bit dusty. I haven't cleaned this in ages. And you can see that the World Peacekeepers is slightly wider, most definitely longer, and it is higher. But they do look quite good together if they were to be painted in the same scheme. So it does scale well with your other 1/18 scale vehicles. And just to mix it up with the universes, with the big boy, the Invicta Warsuit here, the Ultramarines version, you can see that obviously the Ultramarines Invicta Warsuit is going to tower above it, and it's much wider too, but obviously not as deep or not as long. Fantastic vehicle. If you can find one, I do recommend it. But as I said, they're quite difficult to find, and I haven't seen them on eBay for quite some time. I picked them up here on Taobao in China. Okay, this is Automatch Toys starting out, saying please like, share, subscribe, and I will be back soon with more videos and news and reviews for you guys. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.